All right, first pitch coming up. And starting in this one, Jack Leiter. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And we are underway. And now the count is even. Hit hard, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Leiter throws over, and Turner's back in. Leiter, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old, a former first-round pick. Turner runs. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
No throw. He's in there safely. In the dirt, blocked. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Snaps it down to second, but he's back in time.
He's safe.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of pitchers that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And Schwartz strikes out. So the go-ahead run and scoring. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. First and second, one runners on the move. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. One out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
One ball, two strikes.
And the throw out at third. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Back here in St. Louis, so here's the lefty, Ranger Suarez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Here's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman,
Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball, two strikes.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stop over to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. And here is Wyatt Langford.
Langford.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Bader sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Corey Seager.
That's shortstop, Corey Seager.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
On the ground, Seager. And a quick out, number 1. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
That missed by a lot. 1-0.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one
the
through
third
the infield for the knock.
Edmundo
When it's hit that hard,
Sosa.
it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. Man at first, 1 away. Pickoff throw. Dives back, and he's out. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 ball.
Missed inside with the curve. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
Out to short, Turner. Throws across the diamond and quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Jock Peterson. That one misses. Ball 1. Suarez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Way high there. And a count 2-1. That one missed. 1 out, base is empty. And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Josh Young. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. New inning getting
Leading off
started.
for
So here's
Philadelphia,
Bader
the center
now.
fielder, number 2, Harrison Bader.
Leiter back to work. Seager gets it to first, and Bader is set down. So the Philly batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to the left, Seager. And a couple of quick outs. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit
Now
here.
batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. And there's a foul ball. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one
Ball
just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Caught him looking for the K. Back here in St. Louis, and now it's Jake Berger to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Rangers
0-1
definitely
the count.
being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now the left
Batting eighth,
fielder.
the left fielder, Chuck Smith.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Just
up there.
missed. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get off into the seats. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Alejandro Ozuna stepping in for the Rangers. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. As we go to the
Leading off
top
for
of the 4th.
Philadelphia,
Now
the
here
first
is
baseman,
Bryce
number 3,
Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Harper, 32 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. And that misses, and it's 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a 1-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Higashioka up with it to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now batting,
And now it's JT Realmuto.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1
It's
the count.
0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get
1
through
ball,
this at bat.
2 strikes.
4th inning underway. No score. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2.
We got a full count.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
What a battle.
Now
it's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead run on base. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base.
Double steal. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa reached on an infield single his first time. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runners on the move. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus.
Now Marcus, a career high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. In the air, left side. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's inside. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here's Corey Seager. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Corey Seager.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 46, Patrick Corbin.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Corbin over to first.
He's in there.
And he's back in easily. And now Bader up to the plate. Runner on the go. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Well, these Phillies need to bring up the quality of their at-bats, and specifically...
Runner goes again. And that bunted towards third. And that goes foul. Man at second. Runner goes again. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
1-0.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with.
Runner takes off.
2-0.
It's a pitch out. Throw to third, and he's out. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 3-2.
3-2.
And that's ball four. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to
Now
play off
batting,
some
the
really
designated
close
hitter,
pitches,
Kyle
and somehow
Schwarber.
Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
There goes the runner. Pitch is
Ball one.
low.
Ball one.
Throw
No
to
strike.
second. Save. He was late there. Strike one.
I got
Threw
one
that
ball, one
fastball
strike.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
He's in there.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
That
One
pitch
ball,
started
two
in and
strikes.
ended up on the outside edge. Just
Runner on the go again.
2-2,
They pitch out.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Runner on the move again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Busch Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And ball one.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The other way, dives and makes the catch.
That's just a great
The designated
effort right
hitter,
there.
number
Beautiful
4,
job of tracking
John
that ball down. It was sinking so
Peterson.
quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Only if you know how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how.
Peterson stands in here. Tried to hold back his
On
swing
one.
there, but went around. The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. And he grounds one to the right side. And Peterson retired. So next to hit for
The third
Texas,
baseman,
Josh
number
Young.
6,
He hit into a double play his first time up. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. In the dirt,
1-1.
and that is ball one. And
Two
that
balls,
one
one strike.
cutting but missing down low. Fly ball to right. Castellanos brings it in with a nice run and grab. All right, we go to the top
Phillies,
half of
the first
inning
baseman,
number
number
6.
3,
And now
Bryce
for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Corbin back to work. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Real Muto up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Semien toss over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in St. Louis, well, we go bottom 6. And now, Jake Berger. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Number 8 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him.
Runner on the go, trying to move him over here. In plenty of time to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Up next for the Rangers, Alejandro Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. That one outside. Ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the air, left field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Slides for the stop. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The changeup right there just pulled the string.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. To first, and they've got him picked off. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run in second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one is inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Seager in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Ryan Kirkering.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Kyle Higashioka.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Seager stands at second with no outs. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. 1 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Peterson just got a piece of it. Man at second. And that's fouled off. Swings through it for the K. And Peterson retired. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Check swing, called strike. Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter now, Harrison Bader. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 2.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 41, Kobe.
Holding on to a
Fielder.
one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Way inside. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Kyle
0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 outs. Got it. And the Phillies are set down in order. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's the left fielder.
The left fielder, number 8, Josh Smith.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Now 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Alejandro Ozuna. To the right side, stop. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Milner back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Gonna bring up JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Just missed.
Ball 1.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager zips it to first, and a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. And now Brandon Marsh, 1 for 3. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a strike in there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
2-2, the count.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitcher